Welcome to the Adjacent Weekend Update with Jody Sylvie Wynn and Shelley Sylvie Graby.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Weekend Update, where we recap our weekends and tell you what's coming up next. So, Shelley, what did you do this past weekend?
This past weekend, we were celebrating our friend Katie Pena in Johnson City. We had a great time. We stayed at an amazing Airbnb. It was so incredible. It had a fun tree house. I put a bunch of it on TikTok. And we took PJ and her friend to the exotic zoo in Johnson City, which is so fun. And then John Wynn cooked the best food, and we had family dinner and great conversations and listened to fun music. John and Jody put together a little fire pit, and it just was magical. It was like we haven't been able to do something like that in a long time. So it was like,
yes,
it was just a big exhale. I loved it so much.
And if you haven't been to Johnson City, it's a cute town. It's only like 35 minutes away from Austin. So you have to, it's on your way to Fredericksburg, but stop off and do some fun things in Johnson City. It's so cute. Oh, and then we went and hiked the Pedernales. Haven't been there forever. There was a lot of water running. And I haven't been there for so long. We used to take the kids there all the time when they were little, but it's such a great hike and it's so beautiful to be out in nature. I don't think that Mark got out of the pool pretty much the whole weekend. He was in there for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I bet he had to be like pulled out to go dry off and come back to reality. But it was so nice hanging out with the Reeds and the Peñas and Shellbell and John and PJ and her bestie. They were so cute and hilarious. We're putting together a little kid audio so that y'all can hear how excited they were and how terrified they were of the different animals. Shelley and I just got the giggles. It was the highlight of our weekend.
It was so fun. It was so cute. Mark told PJ that ostriches would eat little kids, that they're carnivores, and they're so creepy. And the girls just scream bloody murder, and it was very entertaining. Jody and I got the giggles so bad about it.
We laughed so hard.
Yeah, and they got to feed a giraffe. And PJ's just not an outdoorsy gal. That is not her wheelhouse at all.
Mm-mm.
And she was like, what the hell are we doing?
It was so funny. It was so cute. And Shelley got to Good Enough Today. Big production for our Sharima Lee, and she sent me all the pictures. I'm so sad I missed it, but boy, oh boy, what a pro. She pulled it together. What a great weekend we had. I had to recover all day Sunday. I was wiped out. So John and I watched Lord of the Rings. We'd never seen it. We watched the first one, and it was a great movie, and I can't wait to watch the second and third. But we've been trying to figure out something we can watch together that isn't like straight up murdery, but that was all a bunch of murder.
Oh, well, wait until the third show. It is just like, like the whole thing. It's like,
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. It's a bunch of sword fights. It's like, golly, okay.
Is there anything in your life that you have that weird connection to, like the precious ring that you're like, gosh, if I could just have that, or if I could just, I will never give this up. Is there anything in your life like that other than friends and family?
Yeah, I was like, that's it.
Friends and family.
There's not an item. I mean, when I was younger, I always wanted a Suburban, but now I'm like, I want a single seater.
I know what you covet. I know what is my precious is your untethered soul.
Exactly, my untethered soul. That is correct. Yeah. What about you?
Oh, when they used to say, like, if you could only take like a couple of items or whatever on a deserted island, it would be like full dental care. Like I have to have my toothbrush and floss and toothpaste and possibly my mouth or whatever. I look at those people like Naked and Afraid or whatever, Lost, and I'm like, did y'all not get to pack your toothbrushes and stuff? Because I would freak out. That would freak me out.
Oh, no,
And I guess a baseball hat. I have to have a baseball hat, you know?
Well, I would say Adrian, because I think he could make us a dental floss and toothbrush, and so if I were on a deserted island, I would totally take Adrian because
Yeah.
he's so handy. He's so handy, and
Yeah.
he's like, MacGyver. He can figure it out.
Very MacGyver-y. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I have anything that I'm just like, other than friends and family, that I'm like, oh, my precious. I'm going to murder the whole world if I don't get this ring. So crazy. Okay, so what updates? What's coming up in the next weekend or this weekend coming up for us?
We don't have a lot planned this weekend, but we're open for it. If you're doing something fun, give us a shout out. We might join you. I do on Sunday. I am doing taking Coulter to camp, and we're very excited about that. And he's very excited. And I'm delivering the backpacks I have from the backpack drive for Kerr County while we're down there. And we love to go down to drop off Coulter at camp. There's a really good Mexican restaurant in Center Point, and at the most random times, Jody, they have a full mariachi band. It's like, I'm usually there on a Sunday and a Friday, but it's like at 10 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes they have a full mariachi band. And it's so magical.
That sounds so fun.
It's so fun. And so, yeah, I'm very excited. And so just spending some time with Coulter before he leaves for camp and getting all his gear ready and, making sure he's set for the weekend. But if anybody's doing something fun, shoot us a message. Jody and I enjoy that. And then I hope the next week, because we'll be full on empty nesters, that we get a lot of time, having dinner with friends and people, reconnecting with people we haven't seen in a while and stuff like that. So, if you're available,
well, it's our nephew Joseph's birthday is coming up, and a Pam Foles' birthday. So Stacey Andrew was just celebrating her birthday. So happy birthday to our buddies. We're so glad you're on this earth. So yeah, ranch for a couple of days, but I could be back if somebody's like, come on, let's go hang out. I'm down. Anyway, that is our weekend update. We love all of you, and we hope to see you in IRL. So Texas.
Yeehaw!